Good morning. There are a lot of bugs in this place. Let me see if I can show you. All right, we start with this little guy. I don't know if you can hear the general buzzing. Some more bugs up here. There's just a general buzzing outside. Then I've got, every time I open the door, more mosquitoes come in. So I have killed several of them. There was one still buzzing around here. But anyway, that's what I'm waking up to this morning. There's another little guy over there. There's a spider crawling around up here outside the tent, but anyway, it could be a lot worse. I just really don't want to go out there into the mosquito infested place again, but I have to. So here's the morning's rundown on the power bank situation. First of all, we've got this guy dead. We've got this guy blinking on the pad of the panther claw. Not sure what that means, but this one has charged my phone 1.5 times, and it stopped charging when this light started blinking, which I assume means it's dead. And the big guy. So this one, I did finish up charging my phone this morning with this one, 98. I've got 3 to 4 days left, depending how you count it. Today is the big day that I will reach Hikertown. Yesterday, hiked 18.1 miles and camped here in this lovely spot with several other campers. Today, I've got 9.5 miles into Hikertown. Got some new intelligence from my good friend Kayla, who's a day ahead of me now. She stayed all day yesterday at Hikertown. Actually, not at Hikertown, excuse me, at the market close to Hikertown, and had good things to say about it. Said it was not sketchy, and she was able to rest and get ready for the night hike. And then last night, she hiked through the night. I heard from her at the beginning of the hike, and she said it was awesome. She was hiking with like 15 other people. They set out around sunset, but I haven't heard this morning kind of how it went. Who knows, they may still be hiking. It's about 6:30, so I think I'm going to do something similar today. Get into the Hikertown turnoff at the road there, go to the market, hang out, and rest, sleep if I can, and then start out hiking the aqueduct section tomorrow at sundown or so. And there's a few hikers here who I think have that same plan. So there is safety in numbers in these situations, so I'm excited to have people to hike with. But yeah, about 9.5 miles, and I don't know if I'm going to go into Hikertown or not. I'd like to get a few pictures for you, but we'll see. We'll see what the vibe is. So let's do it. I'm all packed up and ready to go. And just spending a few quiet minutes of this meditation prayer here before I leave. So this is the trail. I just want to not talk for a minute and let you hear the bees buzzing. And the challenge, of course, is getting through here without getting stung by a bee. It's 12:34. I am 0.7 from the highway, where you can access Hikertown or the convenience store. It is hot, hot, hot out here. And I just came off the trail onto this road, dirt road. But the sun is just baking down. I've got about 1/3 liter of water left, so I've done pretty well with my water. Trying to get some video of these poppies It's so bright I can barely see my screen, so hopefully you can see these poppies. California poppies. So beautiful. Just can't get over how beautiful these poppies are. And again, the screen is completely dark because of the light of the sun. But I'm going to try to show you. Hopefully some of this is coming through. So many of them. They're so beautiful. And I am here. There's Hikertown right over there. And then Neenach Market is 4 miles that way along the road. So I'm going to try to get a ride there to meet my buddies and pass the rest of the day to get ready for the aqueduct tonight. The Neenach Market and Community Center was an oasis in the desert. It's about as rural as you can get, with miles of sand, sagebrush, and California poppies on all sides. They have a little restaurant and an equally small store. All right, I'm at the Neenach Market. Now we're talking. Let's see what I want to eat here. Has some cold water. This tastes so good. And there's snacks. It's not air conditioned, so it's like an oven in here. But it is at least a little convenience store with some cold stuff. So that's nice. After I ate and hung out with other hikers, I plugged in several of my devices to charge, then found a picnic table outside, blew up my sleeping pad, and rested for several hours. Around 6:00 p.m., my fellow hikers and I gathered on the patio. So I just got my light stick. We are getting ready to do our night hike of the Los Angeles Aqueduct. I'm here with some other hikers, and we do this stretch because it's so very, very hot, exposed, sunny, and boring. So a lot of hikers do it overnight. So here's the scene here. Let's get it. Doing a California poppy tour. Lisa is taking us on a detour.
This is where they, like you said, yeah, because they got the morning.
See how they're gorgeous. Yeah. Oh, look. Just like a field of gold.
Mm-hmm. Well, so you ought to see it when they really bloom out.
In the morning.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Hikertown is right on the trail, so it's a convenient place to finish loading your pack, meet up with other hikers, and prepare yourself for the upcoming hike. Something interesting happened during the 30 or so minutes I hung out here. I met the owner and founder of Hikertown, Richard, the older gentleman sitting at the picnic table in this shot. Now in his 80s, he's retired from a long career at Disney Studios. One by one, our group of hikers gathered around to listen as he told about meeting Walt Disney, about courting his wife, Roberta, and eventually convincing her to marry him, and how, some 50 or so years ago, hobos began showing up in his and Roberta's front yard, looking for water and a place to camp. At first, they asked these strange, ragged people to get off their land. But as time went by, they realized these were not hobos, but hikers in pursuit of a dream. It was Roberta who had the idea of creating a refuge, themed like an Old West movie set, where they could rest, get water and showers, and enjoy a reprieve from the harsh desert before starting the next section. And thus, Hiker Town was born. Hearing this story completely shifted my perspective about this place. I'd been hearing for weeks how sketchy it was, but now I saw it differently, as the vision of a couple motivated by love and generosity to help their fellow humans. Shout out to Richard and Roberta. You guys are wonderful, and we really appreciate everything you do for us hikers. Well, soon it was time to set out for our night hike. There were 7 of us who did that hike together. I'm showing video of them with their permission, but one hiker jokingly asked me to change his name, and since I never clarified whether he meant it or not, I'll be calling that hiker Barney. From left to right, there's Ness from New Zealand, me, Pinecone from Germany, Shadow, Sage from Canada, Barney, and Alligator from Spain. We hit the trail just outside the fence that encloses Hiker Town and headed into the desert. The sun was beginning to set, the heat releasing its death grip on the land. It was the golden hour, and hiking was a pleasure, almost a sensual experience. The simplicity and spare beauty of the place had an intoxicating effect. I felt excited and yet calm and at peace at the same time, bathed in light, surrounded by friends. In short, it was a fantastic evening, a part of the trail I'll never forget.
The sun is sinking. We are leaving a part of the aqueduct that's open, which is a shame because it's actually very pretty. And I think now it's going to be covered. So let's go check that out. All right, so we are now climbing up onto the aqueduct right here.
As the sun set and darkness fell, we got out the glow sticks Ness had brought and accessorized with them.
We're starting to see some Joshua trees here. It's getting darker. I've broken out my headlamp. This is the view ahead. You can barely see my hiking partners. We do have glow sticks on. Some of us are getting our headlamps out. I'm hiking with 6 other PCTers here, and I'm very grateful not to be doing this alone. Very, very grateful for this community of hikers.
Thanks, sorry. I thought it was like a rabbit or something. Oh, it's coming straight for you.
We found a snake on the aqueduct. It's a big one. It's not a rattlesnake though.
Well, didn't light that light.
It's smelling us.
Why is it held on concrete? Well, I guess the concrete's probably.
Yeah. It's probably absorbing the
Stay
heat.
on the concrete.
We'll walk around.
Yeah. You're good. You do you. Yeah.
It's cute. We're in the middle of our... Oh, is it a kangaroo rat?
Maybe.
Look at that long tail.
By 12:30 a.m., we were done for the night and made camp next to the aqueduct right on the desert sand. I fell asleep to the sound of other hikers walking by on the aqueduct and the rustle of the wind, grateful not to be on my feet for a while.